some nice quality. But hey, how's it going, guys? This is Chris from Volkswagen here. Just want to go over some 7 things that you'll basically experience in sales, specifically car sales. So first thing you're going to go ahead and experience is you're going to work a lot of hours. Now, I mean, you're in sales, that's expected, but I mean, you won't know until you actually get in it. You'll be coming in on your days off to go ahead and do deliveries. You'll be working, more time at night. You get off at 8, but you might be here till 10, 12. That's not going to be every day, but I mean, you can expect that to work a lot of hours. Now, if you do this consistently, you are going to be burnt out. So, you got to be careful about that. You got to make sure you take your days off too. People buy a lot of takeout, man. Even if you don't at first, they're eventually going to get you. You're eventually going to get some takeout, and I mean, that's okay. It's the name of the business. You're here 12 hours a day. You don't have a lot of time, so you're probably going to go ahead and order some food out unless you meal prep. You could also spend, a lot of money and also gain a lot of weight. My first year, I did not buy takeout, maybe like once. After that, I started buying takeout more and more, and here I am like 20 pounds later. Spend your money wisely, and yeah. Caffeine's a big thing, especially if you're working 12 hours a day. You're going to be tired and all that. But it's not just going to be coffee. You're also going to see a lot of energy drinks. Red Bull, C4, Monster, Bang, all that, etc., etc. And you got to be careful with that because your heart's not going to like you for that. There's going to be slow months, and you're going to hate it. You're probably going to be bored out of your mind because of it. Not a lot of customers, but I mean, that's okay. You might have a slow start. That's okay. Because what I realized is, 80% of what you make can be in the last 20% of the month. Kind of like that 80-20 rule you hear about. I mean, all I can say is just keep going, just keep pushing. Even if you get, a bunch of no's, eventually there's going to be a yes. And, that yes can really make your week, can really make your month. And just keep pushing forward. I mean, just like anything else in life, there's going to be a lot of time. I mean, you may be at the dealership for 12 hours a day, but I mean, how many hours are you really working? Managers say that a lot, but I mean, it's true. I mean, you might be with, a few customers, let's say each customer is 2 hours. And then you have 3 customers the whole day. That's 6 hours, assuming you don't sell anything. What about the other half of the day? What are you going to do with that? I mean, that's honestly what could really separate you from being a good salesperson to a great. You can go ahead and use your time wisely. Learn more about the product. Go ahead and handle objections. Just practice role playing. Go look at the cars or something. Heck, even make videos about them. I do that a little bit, not much, but hey, I'm making a video now, so there you go. I'm using my time wisely. At least I like to think so. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of time in the dealership, and it's really going to go ahead and be your second home at that point because you're going to see these people more than you see your family. That's a lot of jobs, honestly, but in this one, yeah, because you're going to be there a lot, so make sure you get along with the coworkers. You're probably going to want to quit, and not just because of the long hours. No, it's probably because of the long hours, but also, you might not be making money. You might be in draw. You might be set back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grand or whatever in draw, and I mean, that's okay. That stuff happens. This is a huge turnover rate business. Honestly, it's sales in general. Just because you're going to go ahead and be getting, a lot of no's. It might take, 5 people, just to sell one. You might not even get a sale, for a week, maybe 2 weeks. And you're like, why am I doing this? I've been through there a lot of times, but, I still managed to stick through it. Coming here at my second year, and, I'm doing a lot better. I'm getting happier, learning how to go ahead and deal a little bit more, with, I guess, emotions, being a little bit more time efficient too. And just most importantly, trying to, maintain, stay happy, do what I like. And yeah, but matter of fact is you're probably going to want to quit. And I mean, you're not alone. A lot of people want to do that. It's just, those who stick through it, those who go ahead and kind of figure out, what to do, kind of stay away from, some people you shouldn't, and kind of do your own thing. Which leads me on to my last point, which is focus on yourself. I mean, it's so easy to get caught up in kind of looking at everybody else's numbers, seeing how much they sell or they make. And personally, it's okay to kind of look at that just as motivation. But I mean, that's, honestly it. There's going to be competition. You're going to go ahead and see, who can get more on the board kind of thing. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you have. It kind of matters what you make. Just because, if you have a family to support, if you're trying to support your certain lifestyle, you got to focus on yourself and just go ahead and do what you got to do, to make you happy and also to make you money. So that's the biggest thing. Is just focus on yourself, focus on getting better. That's the biggest thing, that I see here and that I learned here. So one bonus tip, what you'll see, or mostly what I learned, really is honestly, treat each customer like it's your last. This may seem, pretty easy to do, but I mean, you're gonna want to, you know, give up on people. Maybe you see they got like, you know, a 500 credit score, they have no money down, no cosign or whatever. That's gonna happen. You're gonna want to give up later on, especially, you know, after you've been doing it for a while. But you never know what can happen. You know, there's been people with, you know, mid 400s, mid 500s credit scores that manage, you know, to get some money out of somewhere, you know, get a miracle approval, find the right car, that kind of thing. But that's really the biggest thing there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other things that I missed, you know, just go ahead, let me know in the comments below, and see you later. Bye.